Good morning, y'all. It's Crystal. So I'm in the coop today to show you the little babies that we have been hatching out. Now, I've lost a couple. It happens. One, I didn't find the body, so I'm assuming I lost it to a snake or a predator attack. The reason why I say snake is because Roscoe alerted to the back building, and when he did, we found a 4-foot rat snake. I mean, this thing was huge. It was huge, and it was eating very, very well. And I had been missing eggs, and I just thought the crazy hens were laying everywhere. Since that snake has been gone, my egg count has gone back up, go figure. But a couple of days later, Roscoe alerted back to the same spot again after snake was removed. And my husband found another snake that he was unable to get. And that one, he said, was even bigger than the first one. So, yay, waiting on spotting that one. And I don't like snakes. Anybody that knows me knows I do not like snakes. Do not. Rat snakes are really bad about eating eggs and about eating chicks. And a little chick like this, oh, they can eat, no problem, especially the size I saw. A bigger chick, like the ones that we hatched out earlier in the spring, they will try to eat them, and they'll get about up to their shoulders, and then they can't. So any rat snakes or any snakes, period, around the chicken coop especially, they have to be removed. They can't stay. But these are the little chicks that I've been hatching out. These two mamas, these two crazy hens, she's the oldest one. She's about 2. And then that one right there is one of my spring chicks from last year. She's about a year old now. They decided to go broody. The two of them collected about 48 eggs. Once one chick hatched out, they decided they didn't want to sit anymore. They decided they were done. And so then I had to grab all the eggs, all 48 eggs, and go to take them to the incubator. Now, the incubator was not ready. It was bad. The humidity level wasn't right. Nothing was right. I have lost several eggs, which I kind of assumed. And so I've lost several eggs, and we've had several hatch outs. All 4 of these little guys came from the incubator. No, I'm sorry. 3 of these little guys came from the incubator. So anyway, let's go and take a look at what I've got in the incubator. Oh, real quick, I spotted these two. These two are from our hatch, I guess about 3 months ago now. So, unfortunately, I believe both of them are little roosters. Yep. All right, let's go to the incubator. Okay, so here we are. This is temporary little brooder. This little guy right here just hatched. So I put it over here to warm up. This one that we're looking at right here hatched yesterday afternoon, and this one hatched 2 days ago. Yes, they've got food everywhere. The food, the water, everything was just cleaned up, and it doesn't take them any time, especially when you have one that's stumbling around. It'll stumble around. It still hasn't lost all of its, it hasn't absorbed all of its egg stuff. So anyway, that's what we have in the little temporary brooder. What I'll do is they'll stay in here for a couple of days until they get really good on their legs, and then I'll take them out to the mamas. The reason why I can't take them out to the mamas now is because they will reject them. Those babies in there was one that I just put in there this morning, and it was having a little bit of a hard time keeping up, getting kind of confused. But for the most part was keeping up pretty well. These guys, they won't keep up. Those other little chicks are really active. They're all over the place. These little guys just kind of want to sleep all the time. They get up, they eat, they poop, they sleep, they drink, and they pass back out. So anyway, that's what we have here, and that's the 3 that we've gotten here. Now if I take you right over here, this is what we have left in the incubator. Some of these eggs probably have to come out now, because they were marked 6-1. Well, now it is 7-3, it's 7/4. So it's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. They were marked 6/1, so they're way past their date, so I'll most likely take them out. I'll candle the rest of them, see how they are. Some of them were added in. I don't know if you can see. The humidity level is up pretty good. It's 67% right now. But that's where we are. Anyway, I'll candle the rest of these, see where we are, see if, the last time I candled them, they all looked like they were doing well. Some of them were further along. In this batch, you know, in all honesty, out of 48 eggs, I probably had about 5 rotten eggs. I had 3 that could not hatch out of the shell completely. Gave them a teeny tiny bit of help when their membrane dried out, and that was in the very, very beginning, right after I stuck them in here because the humidity levels were not right. Anyway, so I lost about 3 eggs and lost about 10, and I have about 2 dozen left in here now, so I don't know if the math adds up. But anyway, I got to get out to the garden, and so I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Happy 4th.